What's up, fam bam? It's Delishapizza. Welcome back to another video. 2021 was pretty crazy, to say the least. Very eventful. Lots of good things, lots of not so good things, lots of great things. And overall, it was just an amazing year for me. I'm so excited. I'm just gonna jump right into it. This is my 2021 yearly recap. The year started off pretty crazy as I bought my very first car, Polywhirl, 2013 Nissan Versa, on January 16th. The year would continue to get crazy on Valentine's Day when Houston, Texas was hit with a once-in-a-lifetime snowstorm.
Yeah. I don't know about that. Have you seen the way I drive? I literally have 3 pairs of pants on.
I also got hit in the face with a snowball pretty hard.
No! Are you okay?
Moving into March, I would do my very first online CrossFit teen competition and advance to semifinals.
Masters in Teens Throwdowns Online Qualifiers 21.2.
This would also be my final year competing in the CrossFit Open as a teenager.
Come on, get it up! Big power, big power! Use your legs! Get it up! Go! Get it up, baby! Don't think, let's go! You can do it, then go back into it. I can do it, then go into it. You can do it, then go back into it.
Speaking of which, I placed 602 out of 1773. April would become a little stressful as a senior in high school trying to juggle paying bills, working, school, CrossFit, and sleep. My grades would slowly start to suffer, causing a bit of friction between my mom and I.
You know how embarrassing that is to get a call from a teacher when you're almost 18 years old?
Sorry, Mom. But it's okay because in May, I would eventually get them up. And with COVID still on the horizon in May, my high school would cancel all senior festivities except the cherry pick ones like close contact sports, drama, and band. As someone who had been looking forward to senior year their entire life, I wouldn't stand for this. So I would talk to the parents of the class of 2021, and with the help of my family, friends, and massive donations, I would rebel against my school, throw my own COVID-safe senior prom, sell a bunch of tickets, and call it MORP. I radio rebelled that shit, y'all. But I would truly end my senior year with the bang when the speech I wrote got picked by the school board committee and I was asked to speak at my high school graduation.
We truly are all in this together. We overcame. Because in the famous words of Troy Bolton, once a wildcat, always a wildcat.
At the start of my summer in June, I would make a big move, chop off my long brown hair, and dye it black. I said goodbye to my coach of 3 years, Steven, as he would be moving to Utah and I would be on the search for another gym. It was then that I was pushed out of my comfort zone to join a more competitive box, and I would end up joining Man-Made CrossFit. Working with some amazing coaches, obviously, I did another online CrossFit competition and ended up qualifying to fly to Michigan to go compete in person. I finally got my driver's license and started driving legally. And for the rest of the summer, I would continue to work and train my tail off. In August, I turned 18, went to my first nightclub, did karaoke, bought a lotto ticket, wore a super hot party dress, and moved houses. In September, I flew across the country to go compete in my CrossFit competition and fell on my face and came in dead last in every event and overall the entire competition.
Delishag goes there and still knocking out that second bar. Got one more athlete. Going to work on the set. We're seeing the fall athletes do very well on this event. Will she continue to...
But it was in Michigan that I would only grow more determined, hungry, and ready for success. I made a personal vow to never suffer a defeat like that again and would one day prove my worth and redeem myself. Unfortunately, coming back home to Texas, I discovered that I sprained my wrist and would take some time off from training, fell into a depression, and am still rehabilitating it to this day. However, in an attempt to not let myself go, I would get my belly button pierced as a commitment to myself to stay as fit as I could, even in an injured off-season. Once again, sorry, Mom. In October, I would finally get off the couch, stop eating junk food, watching The Walking Dead and start to really focus on anything that I could train, like lower body movements. I realized sitting and being depressed would only further me from my CrossFit goals. I took a drive to Dallas with my older brother to try to get my CrossFit level 1, and even though I would fail the test by 4 questions, I learned a lot, met some great people, and overall had an amazing experience. I also lost my Chipotle virginity in Dallas, which is freaking huge because everyone's like, oh my god, you've never had Chipotle? Now I have, and it was so yummy and amazing, and I haven't been able to stop eating there since. I quit my retail job and started working with kids, decided I didn't like working with kids, went back to my retail job, and got some benefits. I pulled a 24-hour shift on Black Friday and dealt with all the shopping mayhem. Stood 3 hours in line waiting for Thanksgiving pie with my brother Matt. Went to a really rich, super fancy Christmas party with my family. Saw Spider-Man No Way Home and cried 3 times. Like I cried 3 times, not like I saw it 3 times. Got super sick on Christmas and had to quarantine. But I finished New Girl and I made this super cool recap video. It's also been a great year for the channel. Guys, we are now at 53 subs. 53 other people on this planet besides my family like me. Like what? You guys are so nice, and you guys are always commenting really nice things and liking my videos, and it just makes my heart so happy. And yeah, I have so much more planned for 2022. You guys have no idea. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. As always, if you're new here, go ahead and like this video, give it a thumbs up, and comment down below what your resolutions are. I don't do resolutions, but if you guys do them, you should comment them. I love you guys, Happy New Year, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!